Plowing ahead here. Wedding advice. Don't do it. No. Wedding advice. Bill of Fatty making fun of Fatty's Burr. Well, Jesus Christ, if that isn't the truest statement ever made. By the way, I gave in to the temptation of the deli. Got a bacon, egg, and cheese last night and ate a pint of ice cream. I did that 2 nights ago, too. So, but I've been here for a number of days. I only did it 2 nights out of 7, so it still was bad. But I'm not going to do it tonight. Okay. Bill of Fatty making fun of Fatty's Burr. I have a small wedding. I'm the best man. Coming up and wanted to know what you think about my toast. I'm so dumb. I thought you literally meant your toast. Okay, what do you burn it up? What's the deal? You're not talking about that toast. What you think of the toast you will be making? It will be my friends and family, a destination wedding. Only the grandparents are conservative. Everyone else is pretty cool. I was going to open up with a joke and then proceed to be more heartfelt about the bride and groom. Well, that's a great strategy. That's the old school roast. That's the way the old school roasts were. The new school roast is I don't know what it is. You just don't even know the person. You eviscerate them, and then really quickly you go, hey, man, always liked you. I like your game plan here. He goes, here is what I was going to open with. Hello, I'm the best man, and I have known the groom since we were kids. In fact, I even remember his first girlfriend. Oh, Jesus. The relationship didn't last long, though. She took forever to download, and he was getting carpal tunnel. Does that suck? Any advice is good. Keep up the hard work. All right, that would bomb in a comedy club, but I mean, it's not a bad joke as far as joke structure. You are bringing up past relationships. You are sort of alluding to him jerking off to the internet. I don't know how fucking cool people are. I don't know how much rum you're going to be drinking on the island or whatever that you're going to. You just read the room. I mean, personally, I would go with a story. First down, Patriots. I would go with a story that, if you're the best man, you got to be like best buds with this guy. Don't you guys have stories of shit that you've done together? That you did together and, some knucklehead story of the two of you guys that kind of makes fun of both of you, as opposed to bringing up the fact that even though you're talking about, him, just jerking off to internet porn, you are kind of bringing up past relationships. I don't know. I would read the room. It's not a bad joke. It's a good wedding joke. Yeah, but you got to have a funny fucking story. Somebody locking their keys out of the car and you were drunk, or the time you went on a road trip and it didn't fucking... It's something. Just, I would try to keep it light. The last thing you want to do is become a moment in the wedding. Okay? It's not your day. It's not even your buddy's day. It's her day. Okay? That's what the deal is. And where are the feminists on that day? They don't give a fuck that it's not a celebration of both people. It's really her day. And if she's happy, it's a good wedding. Which really sets the tone for the marriage. Because it's all about, if she's happy, then you can relax and maybe enjoy some of the day until she's upset. That's kind of how it works. All right, trying to become a reader. Oh, dude, preaching to the choir. Dear Billy Bookworm, my kid has read a lot of books for school. I envy the way he can just sit in a chair for an hour and read a book. Yeah, I envy that too. It must be nice to take your imagination for a spin and check out the world. I've never been able to do this, but I'm trying more these days. Well, that's good. It'd be nice to be all, about some fantasy shit or even a crime novel. I got 5 pages into a book that I was really enjoying but got distracted by a work call. That was 3 weeks ago. I know you read books here and there. Yeah, more there than here. And I was wondering if you have any tricks for shutting down your medieval mind. Hey, man, taking shots at me. What do you do before you read that helps clear your mind? Or what are you doing to stay with your head in the book? Thanks for the help. Oh, I have brutal concentration problems, especially when it comes to reading. So I definitely have to not have anything that I'm stressing about in my life. All of that shit has to be out of the way. And if I'm actually going to read the book, that my phone can't be on or anywhere near me, and I also can't be anywhere near, a TV, other people, or whatnot. So, and then I just, I go with light reading. I don't read War and Peace. I read like the Jack Lambert story. I'm not like. I just pick a subject that's light, and I don't know, if you kind of start with easier books that don't have a lot of small print and a ton of pages, because I definitely find like, I don't know, everything to me becomes like the goal. Like, this is a 400-page book. Okay, if I read 50 pages a night, I can finish it in 8 days. Rather than just going into it like, I'm going to read till I'm tired and I'll stop. When I diet, I do the same thing. I'm going to lose 2-3 pounds of a week times 7 weeks, and I will lose my 21 pounds that I need to lose. Rather than just being like, hey, I'm going to change the way I eat and That's another reason why I got to get off the fucking road, because, there's only so many times it's just, I don't know. Every place you go to is somewhere different, and trying to drag your ass down to the gym, yet also conserve yourself so you're going to get to the show and trying not to get sick. It becomes like, and then you're hangry and all of that. You order something fucking awful. I'm sorry, Bill, was this question about you and your road schedule? No, it wasn't. So that's what I would do. I would pick an easy book that isn't too many pages, and I would get rid of all distractions around you and just be like, I'm going to get through 5 pages. Start off with small goals and walk it down. Patriots, 1st down and 10 on the 30-yard. Almost an interception. I like this kid, man. He's got some zip on the ball. Pocket passer. See what happened here. Did he lead him a little too much? Yes, he did. All right, let's get to the next question here. No, you know what? I'm going to watch the next play. Sorry, I just want to see this next play. All right, 13:36 to go in the second quarter for those of you playing at home. All right, for some reason they're showing the worst dressed coach in the NFL. All right, 2nd and 10. Mac Jones, pitch out. All right, 4 or 5 yards. We'll take that. We will take that all day long. No flags. I love it. All right, let's get to girlfriend's sister. Jeez. What do you want to do, the combo platter there? You trying to bang her too? Hey, Billy Red Balls, I'm 20, and I've been dating my girlfriend for a few years now. It's been going great. However, she has a younger sister that won't shut up. Okay. She has a younger sister that won't shut up. 3rd and 6. Sorry, you're gonna have to. I got to watch a little bit of this drive here. Mac Jones. Oh, with the completion out of the flat. I love it. Down to the fucking 12-yard line. In Bill Belichick, we trust. This kid looks all right. I know it's just the Dolphins. I know it's just the first or second quarter of the first game of the year. I like the play calling. That guy wearing Jim Plunkett's old number. Corey Myers. All right. What do we got here? All right, Mac Jones. 1st and 10, 12:20 to go. Under center. The center's confused. He's talking to people. He hikes the ball. Mac Jones goes with his second option, corner of the end zone, throws it away. Smart play. Smart play. All right, here we go. I'm 20 and I've been dating. She talks shit and brings up how in high school I used to smoke ganja all the time. I don't anymore. I've been pulling my life together. I don't smoke. I work out. I even started college for psychology. Good for you. But nothing changes her opinion of me. Well, why do you give a fuck what she thinks? My girlfriend and her mom has tried helping, but it's gone nowhere. Well, that's good that they're on your side anyway. I feel like a bitch just letting her walk all over me because if I do speak up, it will not be nice at all. She still thinks I'm some sort of hooligan who doesn't do shit. She hates men and only really respects any guys who are drop-dead gorgeous. I say this because I've only heard her talk good about dudes who are sculpted like Greek gods. She does swing both ways, and I even and even her on again, off again girlfriend trashed me. Oh, Jesus. Well, I mean, her girlfriend, in her defense, her idea of you is from her girlfriend. So I tried being nice by buying her Christmas gifts and birthday gifts. She would then be nice for one day, but immediately after she goes back to trashing me and hating me. All right, so what you have on your hands here is a cunt. So what you should do, what I would do, the first thing you do is be really nice to her girlfriend. Always compliment her. Hey, I really like that shirt. Laugh at her jokes. Just always say something nice. Hey, good to see you. You know what I mean? Just divide and conquer. And then when her twat of a sister gives you shit, just agree with her. Smoke ganja. I'm fucking dealing now. I actually have some buried under the house. I'm going to take you guys all down with me. I would just do that. Sarcasm, agree with her, and, just laugh. And then it becomes a one-sided war. I think the reason why she's still doing this to you, aside from maybe some personal issues, is that she sees that it's getting to you and she's getting a rise from you. He says here in the last paragraph, she's a hurt human who causes a lot of her own issues, and she's very hypocritical. Sounds like your standard human being. I mean, you just described me. Myself as well as her family don't know what to do. I'm starting to hate being around my girlfriend's house, and I love her family, so it's hard. Any advice will help, by the way. Nice show in Boston. Thank you. Well, thank you for coming out. I would just have fun with it, dude. You're letting a person that has no effect on your life. Another fumble by the Patriots recovered. Thank Christ. Johnny on the spot, number 60. Yeah,